Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with Subnautica again. I haven't found any more scanner room fragments in my search around this area, but I did... Oh, there's another time capsule here. So... I'm sorry. And... if you found this, that's more than likely it means I failed in my attempts to rectify the situation on this planet. I know your current situation may seem dire, but I can assure you that this is possible. Prepare immediately, build a place of your own, stockpile everything in sight. Treat this place as your home, but never forget that it isn't. I'm leaving you what's left of my medical supplies. By this time next week, I'll be back in my little nook of the Federation, or dead in the wreckage of the very rocket I'm standing in. Either way, I don't need them. I'm sorry I can't do more, but know from either this plane of existence or the next, I believe in you. Captain Thig, signing off. Well, thank you for the first aid supplies. I'm not going to say no to that, but at the same time, I have plenty of them back at Outpost Axelon, and you know what? My search for more pieces of the scanner room has been pretty fruitless. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... You know, no, wait, which is closer? Yeah, I'm going to go back to Outpost Axelon. That's Seamoth. We're going to go back to Seapost. We're going to Outpost Axelon. We're going to straighten some things out. Wait a minute. That... okay. No, that just looks like a door. I don't think I can scan a door. Yeah, it's just a door. A door is a door. Nothing more. Nothing less, nothing more. All that sort of hullabalore. Okay. But yeah, back to Outpost Axelon. The Outpost Axelon, not the wreckage. And we will... Wait. I think that's... yeah, Seamoth. Seamoth. Outpost Axelon. Ahoy! Wait a minute. Hold on. Come back. I found some more salvage. Ooh! Scanner room fragment! And this is probably the same one. It doesn't matter. I have the scanner room. Hello. Stalker. You're not welcome here. But yay, I found the scanner room. Excellent! So, I can now return to Outpost Axelon with a, another purpose. Okay, that was weird there for a second. Outpost Axelon! Ahoy!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, we're back at Outpost. What radio messages do we have now?
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us.
Oh, we've already found Lifepod 4.
We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate translation origin
I know.
Recorded to data bank.
Okay, this just looks like I had one more than I could fit in my inventory, but it'll let me have it anyway. Alright, these things get rotten, I can't use them. I need to think about that sometimes. I mean, I can use them, but that's what happens. Ugh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oops. I'm gonna have to plant another potato. And of course, I still have nutrient block. Okay. It's time to start thinking about the future. A future that will get us off this stupid ball of water. So, with that in mind, we need to take into consideration several different things. First of all, Outpost Axelon. This can't be our best shot. This is our first outpost, but it's not going to be our last, nor is it going to be our best. You know, I can start building on, adding more things onto it to a certain degree. But I think Outpost Axelon, being the first place that we start from as an outpost on this planet, can't be the only outpost we have, and we need to move on and start thinking about building elsewhere. This place will still, until further notice, serve as my central command hub, my central hub of sorts for getting around this planet, but as far as what we will be doing for the future forthgoing, we are going to have to consider creating an outpost elsewhere. Furthermore, I want to have an outpost where I think it would be a safe place to build the Neptune escape launch platform, and for that I'm going to need quite a number of things. So we are going to do some... No, I ate that Oculus. Alright. Time to do some planning. First of all, I need to get everything that I will require for yeah, first of all, figure out the materials I'm going to need and require for building another outpost. That's going to require, base rooms and whatnot. Multi-purpose room, require titanium. I'll probably want to put it on a foundation, so that'll require lead as well. So I'm going to need 2 lead. I might as well get out all that. That's not. And you know what? Actually, we're actually going to need the mobile. I can't fit the mobile vehicle bay in my thing yet. Alright. We're also going to need a power source for the base. We'll have the stuff for a foundation, a multi-purpose room, and... Alright, we're going to need a hatch in order to get in there, so that's going to require quartz, which is... right there. And for the power source, typically we'll use... I think keeping this near the surface will be a good idea. So, for power source, base module will have to be an external module. I'm thinking solar panel because I don't really have any... Yeah, I could... there's a bioreactor. I could build that. So that's something to consider. But that will require a wiring kit and lubricant. And of course, a bioreactor will also require biofuel. Which, the ocean is rife with a whole bunch of fuel for this sort of thing. All sorts of things to take into consideration here. Wiring kit and lubricant. Wiring kit requires 2 silver ore. Do I have silver ore? Do I have 2 silver ore? Does not look like I have silver ore, so that's something I'm going to have to deal with when it comes down to it. Alright, you know what? Let's work with what we have and start scouting locations for our next outpost. I'm thinking somewhere maybe near the Aurora.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The part of me wants to create an outpost in the bulb zone. But I don't think I'm going to make that my next outpost. I want to have an outpost near the Aurora. And I think that will be the outpost from which I begin the construction of the Neptune escape rocket. So let's go scouting some areas near the Aurora. It's a big trench here. Now this area, I'm thinking an area, I would like to have it on a border area, somewhere between, this looks kind of nice right here itself, somewhere between the Aurora Rec site and, there you are, and some other major biome. Right here on the cliffs leading down to these areas over here, I'm thinking would be a nice choice. Preferably not near where stalkers hang out. Oh, and it's also between the mushroom forest. Okay, you know what? Let's... yeah. We'll make our base right here. And we'll start that off with a beacon. And yeah, we'll get to building. Start off with a foundation. Okay. Be that way, why don't you? Right. Yeah. No, I set a foundation right here. Bada bing, bada boom. We have a foundation. Actually, let me pick up this beacon and put it nearer to the foundation. That way I don't get confused when I come near it. Drop. And you know what? Let's give this new outpost a name, because we're already getting started on it. We will call this one... We will call this... Outpost... Betamax. Yeah. We'll go with like an ABC approach to naming of our different outposts. Alright, we have a foundation, but it's not going to do us any good without a multi-purpose room sitting on top of it, so... let's... no. Come on. Multi-purpose. Build a multi-purpose room. And voila.
30 seconds.
Oh. Hold on, need some air because that's fucking necessary. Okay. Back to building. We're gonna need a hatch. We'll put it here. There we go. Actually, the beacon is a little too close to the hatch. Why do I keep fucking doing that? I don't want to pick it up. I just want to make sure that the name is set. Okay, Outpost Betamax. We're good. We're solid. We can enter the habitat.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
So that much is done. You know what, actually? It's an interesting thing. We're going to actually... I don't have the parts for the bioreactor, I think. Yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up inside, you know, begin building of it, and then we'll go back, we'll create a wiring kit at the other base, and we'll come back to finish that up. But now that we have an establishment for our next base, Outpost Betamax, we can get to work on building it up. But until we can build that up, let's return to Outpost Axelon, collect more materials that we require for the bioreactor, and then we can get to work on figuring out what the next step is going to be. So, be back in a moment. Alright, in order to get a wiring kit, we need silver ore, so I need to go look for silver ore. Where do I find silver ore again? That's silver. That's lead. That's gold. That's lead. That's gold. That's limestone. Wait. Ah, silver. 2 things of silver. Good. Okay. From that, we can make a wiring kit. From that wiring kit, we can bring it back to the other outpost. This wreckage, too. Okay. Wiring kit. Alright. Before I do anything else, let's double check the blueprints, because aside from a wiring kit for the bioreactor, we're also going to need a wiring kit and lubricant. I think I have lubricant, or if I don't have lubricant, no. If I don't have lubricant, should be able to easily get it from thingamajigs.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
These things. So let's get some of the seed clusters, turn that into lubricant, and then we can make a bioreactor. I expect this is probably going to amount to a montage at this point. Alright, let's finish construction. Wait. Oh, I ran out of... I didn't realize that of all the things that I fucking needed, I ran out of titanium. I'm dumb. Well, titanium is an easy thing to come across. There's plenty of metal salvage around here, so what I'll do is I'll just grab a couple and return to Outpost Axelon again to break them down into bits of titanium.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Not for long. Okay, the bioreactor is done. Now all I need is something to put into said bioreactor. Any old thing will do. You know, just for a start. You know, as long as it's biological. So, unfortunately, little, what are you? Hoverfish? Welcome to my new power source. Now, I don't imagine that fish is going to get me much power.
Primary systems online.
But it will get this place online so that I can start breathing. Now, as for what I intend to make, from what I understand, you know, going back to the, thinking about the bulb zone, the reason why I wanted to have a place there is because I think the bulbs actually give me a decent amount of power. But we have a starter, we have a base to start with, and we have some energy. And you know what? Actually, is there things here that I can harvest that might also give energy?
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Do these things give me energy? Well, it says it's exploitable, but I don't know how. Contains fungal enzymes. Like, I know that, but do fungal enzymes give power? That is a question to be answered. Oh, there's something there. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do fungal enzymes give me power? I guess so, because they're being broken down into energy. Huh. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. But, you know, one of the things I wanted when one very important thing that we're going to need for any sort of place that we have here is a fabricator. We're going to need some table coral samples, but if I can build one here, why do I keep doing that? That will be useful. Alright, let me get some more. I know where to get some table coral samples, so hang on. I'm driving a submarine. Three from one table coral. That's good. Out of the way! And we have a fabricator, but that's not all we're going to need, because one of the things that I really wanted was a battery charger. We're going to put that right there. We're going to need another wiring kit, copper wire and titanium. Alright, for a wiring kit, I think, yeah, we need more silver ore. But anyway, yeah, our next outpost is already shaping up. Our bioreactor is active and reacting to biological components and whatnot. Oh god, the hoverfish is doing more than those fucking fungal samples. Okay, so good to know that the fungal samples were a bad idea. But anyway, with that all said and done, I think that'll do it for this episode of Subnautica. We will return next time with more to hopefully complete Outpost Betamax. So thank you absolutely everyone for watching. As always, there will be links in the description below that'll lead to my social media and coffee page. RCFS and out.